Hey guys, what is going on? In this video I'm going to be showing you 5 ways to make a lot of gold in Shadowlands 9.2 right now. So this is going to be the first one, which is going to be crafting legendaries. Now on low pop servers this is still going to be a fortune. You're still going to make a lot of gold from making these. The materials are a lot cheaper and they still sell. People still need all these items for their legendaries obviously, and so they are going to sell. You want to be selling probably the 291 only. They're probably going to be the most profitable. You could also sell the 262 ones also. They're going to sell a bit slower, but they've got a bit better price depending on your server. So this is the first way how to make good money right now in World of Warcraft. Let's jump on to number 2. Way number 2 to make money right now in WoW would have to be making glyphs and making marks. Now these sell really good on all servers. So for an example here are all the glyphs. This one goes for 20k on my server and on most servers too. Then you've also got this one going for 14k. So they go for a lot of gold. So what I would recommend is making an alt. Make every single one of these glyphs and always have one constantly posted. They cost basically nothing to make, and so it's going to be a lot of profit, basically all profit when you sell them. Now the other thing is marks. Now marks, not in glyphs. Now marks are for druids to change their form of what it looks like. Can we get a bit more closer? Okay, there's still a big range. So for an example here, on my server, the mark of the doe is going for 2k. Like these things cost literally nothing to make, like a couple gold and you make these. Then you've got the other mark right here. This one's going for about for about 1k gold. This one's going for 700. That one's going for 700. So you can always have one of them up in the auction house. Also, this is a great way to make easy gold right now. Alright, going on to the third way to make money right now and WoW would have to be crafting BOEs. So the Shadowland BOEs, and I'm talking about these ones right here. So your 262 ones. So crafting all of these and trying to have one of these up on the auction house at all times. So they cost a lot less to make than what they actually sell for. The resources should be a lot cheaper on every single server than the gear itself. So the best selling one is obviously going to be the rings, because people like to use them on their rings so they can have double same stat with versatility for like PvP. So if they want all haste, they get the haste conquest ring, and then they're going to get the crafted ring with versatility and haste. So that is the reason why the rings on all servers will be selling for a lot more. But you want to do the 262 and also the 233s, so you can make them also if they are worth making. But that is the third way to make money right now in WoW. The fourth way would have to be flipping on the auction house. Now this is a great way to make a whole heap of money. Now what you're going to be flipping, you're going to be doing either battle pets, so you can buy them the cheaper when they're down. Someone's listed them for cheaper than what they're really worth, and you're going to use TSM to work out the actual value of these pets. And then same with mounts, you're going to do it with mounts also. So you'll be flipping mounts. This is another great way to make money. So if you find on TSM that they've listed it for a lot lower than what it's actually worth, you can buy it. Especially if there's not many of it listed. So say there's only for example, this one here has 2 listed. If it was worth more, which it isn't, you could buy or 2 of them and list it for a lot more and make a lot of gold that way. But flipping mounts and battle pets would be the best things to flip, because all the other things are going to go down in price basically. So like you could flip BOEs, but it's a bit too late into it all. So like for an example, you could flip like the BOEs, but it's not really worth it with the BOEs compared to doing it with the mounts. and the battle pets. So that would be the best. You could do it with recipes too. If someone's listed it way cheaper than what it's really worth, you could buy it and reflip it, but they won't sell as quick as the mounts and battle pets. So that is the fourth way right now to make really good gold. The fifth way would have to be transmog selling. So selling transmogs. So the best way to do this is to farm them on one of your mains. So say like a druid or like a monk, where you can AoE farm and do good farms for transmogs, or you can run through dungeons and get a whole heap of different transmog items. And then what you want to do is list them up on your auction house. For an example, I have 262 transmogs items listed right here, which is worth 1,197,000 gold. And so these are going to sell over time, and that is a great way to make a whole heap of gold in WoW right now. So that is the whole 5 ways to make a whole heap of money really easily in WoW. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you'd like more gold making guides like this, I actually have my own gold making guide which goes over how to flip, how to make gold in all different ways, with like crafting, with legendaries, with a whole heap of different farming spots, where to farm for transmogs, everything like that is inside the book. And if you want 50% off right now, use the code for the boys and you'll get 50% off. And that is only just to get some people to check out the book for a really cheap price. It'll only be $5 for a limited time. Anyways guys, hit that thumbs up button and I'm going to bring out more gold making guides just like this and farms in the future. Take care.